Hi there, my name is Catherine Kelly in case you haven't seen any of my videos before. Today I'm here to continue my top 5 series and I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite highlighters. If you like this kind of video, I will leave a link to 2 of the other ones I've done. I've covered my top 5 foundations as well as my top 5 favorite bronzers. So I'll leave those down below if you'd like to check them out. And if you do like the video, I would really love it if you subscribe to my channel. So I have to say that highlight is the favorite part of my makeup routine right now, and it was really hard for me to pick my top 5, like way harder than any of the other categories I've done so far. But let's get started with number 5. Number 5 is the Becca Shimmery Skin Perfector in the shade Opal. And I will swatch all of them for you, but if we take a look, it's more of like a champagne-y gold type highlighter, and this one is like a little bit deeper, like it's not super pale or anything like that. And if we go ahead and swatch it, that's what it looks like, and it's just really stunning. Becca has one of the best highlighter formulas on the market for sure, and this one just has a nice peachy champagne-y tone to it, which offers something a little bit different than your standard gold highlight. And since this one is a little bit deeper, I love this one in the summertime. It's really great. My next highlighter, number 4, is on the opposite end of the spectrum. I want to mention the highlighter in the NYX Contour Kit. As you can see, mine's gotten a lot of love, but this is the NYX highlighter in the shade Ice Queen. And basically what it is, as you can see, it's just like a super white shimmery highlighter. And if I go ahead and swatch it for you right there, as you can see, this one is way lighter than Opal. So this one I love wearing in like the winter when I'm pretty pale and everything like that. But this is just stunning, especially for a drugstore highlight. It offers a lot of shimmer that I wasn't really expecting from this. Okay, so for number 3, I am cheating a little bit. This is definitely one of my favorite highlighters, but it's not actually a highlighter. So what I did want to mention was one shade in the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So if we open it up, I use this shade right here, the third one down. It's called Obsessed, as a highlight all the time, and it's absolutely stunning. So this is one of like the best even eyeshadow formulas that I've ever seen, but put this on your cheeks as a highlight if you have it, and it's the most stunning highlight ever. It has a little bit of a pink sheen to it, but like the reflection that it has on it is absolutely stunning, and I find it really hard to find something this gorgeous on the cheeks. Even from higher end brands. So using this eyeshadow on the cheeks has been like one of the best highlights I've ever used for sure. And if you have a little bit lighter skin, I would recommend mixing Obsessed, this one right here, with Beam, which is the second one over. And that gives you a little bit of a lighter look that's also really stunning. Okay, down to number 2. I have talked about this before on my channel, but I wanted to mention a shade out of the Sleek Solstice palette. So if we open it up, my favorite one in the entire palette is this orange shade. So this orange, while it's not your typical highlight shade, it still comes off fairly neutral. If we go ahead and swatch it down here, as you can see, it has much less of like a color shift than even like Opal or the one from the Jaclyn Hill palette. So it is pretty neutral, but it does just offer you a little bit of a different color than your standard white shade like this, or even like a gold. So that's really stunning, and sometimes, or a lot of times, I wear it just this one, but then I also like mix it with the other shades in the palette, like the pink and the orange one together are really nice, and also all 3 of them mixed together are also really gorgeous. Okay, so we're down to my most favorite, my number 1 favorite highlighter. So for my number 1, I wanted to mention the Tarte Amazonian Clay highlighter in Exposed Highlight. So I got this over Christmas and I have been wearing it non-stop. I am absolutely obsessed with this. If we open it up, it's a little bit more of like a gold or like white gold highlight. So if we swatch it, it has a really nice texture, and I'm going to put it all the way up here. And as you can see, it's a really like neutral. It doesn't lean too like warm or cool. And it's pretty light, so I can wear it almost like all the time. There aren't really any times that my skin isn't dark enough to wear this, so that's amazing. Yeah, and really I don't have enough good things to say about this. This is one of the only highlights that I have that truly doesn't emphasize texture. So not all the time, but sometimes right here I do get bump pops from like the amount of product I've been using lately or that sort of thing. And this is really the only highlighter I have that tends to not emphasize that texture. So this gives your skin that wet look and it's absolutely stunning. So if you haven't tried this, I would absolutely recommend it. I do have the mini version, but I think I'm gonna have to get the full size because I use this like nothing else. I really realized this was my favorite because I have a lot of special events this week and I have been choosing to use this basically every day. So I know that I've really loved this and I want it to be my highlight in all my pictures that I'll be taking this week. Okay, so those are my top 5 favorite highlighters. I hope you enjoyed the video. I would love to hear what your favorite highlighters are if you would like to leave any suggestions. If you did like the video, I would really love it if you subscribe to my channel. Starting next week, I'm going to be putting up videos every Sunday and Wednesday, so look forward to that. Again, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!